All right, now we're back, and we got to decide who we're taking on here. Because Team Japan has fallen.
Yeah, they have. Are we going? We're just taking over the world.
We're taking over the world.
One by one.
One by one.
They're still good.
Storming.
So I think we should go.
We're not playing Russia.
Yeah, we should go towards
Team Poland.
Good goalie for some reason.
Yeah, it's good. Which is, given the world history of Poland.
Yeah.
Not usually. They don't really
just lay down and die very quickly.
Yeah, they're like, just come on in. Come on.
Oh, that's a tank? Yeah, no, we're good.
Yeah, no, just go right the hell.
You want to build something? We don't need to know what it is.
No, we don't need to. What is that? Wait, that's a fenced-in area. You keep
do whatever you do.
We don't need
Poland. That's a good option.
We got
Japan.
Poland, Norway.
Oh, Latvia.
Team Latvia, Kazakhstan.
Oh, Kazakhstan. No, that's our old foe.
Our old foe. We can go back.
I want Italy. Kazakhstan.
You want Kazakhstan?
Yeah, I think so. Italy would be my number 2.
Yeah.
With Kazakhstan. Make sure the jerseys, if you watch our first video. Yeah. Oh, they're a horrendous blue, but you should probably just make them white.
Yeah,
anyway.
we're going to make them white, and the Blackhawks will be in their home reds.
Yeah, perfect.
They don't even know. They don't even know what they're in for.
They don't.
They're coming like, the Blackhawks.
So are we going to make gratuitous Borat jokes, even though it's 6 years past the point where anybody wants to hear any Borat jokes anymore?
Very nice.
You should do a Borat perfect because nobody's ever
and
done
then
we'll
that.
make Dave Chappelle Little John jokes after this.
Right.
And Rick James.
And Rick James, of course.
Because that's,
Yeah.
God. Wasn't that just a word? The Borat one was just like, because everyone was just like, man, it's like, okay, I know.
Yeah, I know.
I've watched the movie. Everyone has.
Very nice. Yeah, that's what he says. He says that in the movie.
Great movie, though.
Right.
Did you like Borat?
I've seen it once.
Did you enjoy it?
Just once. I enjoyed it.
Okay. You didn't think it was like the greatest thing ever?
No, I didn't think it was the greatest thing of all time. I was like, okay, this guy goes around and screws with people.
After about like maybe a half an hour, it got kind of boring. Like it was just sort of like you're saying, he was just like, I'm being weird and like I'm being awkward and like.
The thing I liked were like the jokes within jokes. Like
yes.
when he's naked running around the hotel with his with the guy that comes with him.
Yeah.
And the fat short guy's blackout thing over his crotch is small, but Borat's is like really long.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that's good. Different ties, in case you were curious.
Different ties.
So there you go.
Eddie O and
Emmerich,
Doc Emmerich.
He had a red tie on before, and Eddie O had a similar pattern, but not the same.
I wonder if they just if they chroma keyed it. If they just had him wear like a green, green shirt and a green. Well, do you want to start off? Because I played the first 2 periods. Here you go. I'm putting it in your hands. There you go. There you go. That's how.
And I'm already giving up goals.
So. No.
Okay.
You got to. Oh, jeez, hitting shit over here. Jesus Christ.
We didn't get in a fight in our first game. Oh, can you not get in a fight in international? I don't think you can.
No,
they never
you can't. No, they try to fight you all the time.
Okay.
If you if you go and poke check the goalie after the goalie, like,
and I will.
It's the stupid because. Imagine somebody doing that.
What was it old? We used to do that in the when we used to play with my buddies around. We were just like after the
poke it. Yeah.
Which we always admit, because it would be the funniest thing ever if you were watching that. Like Married Host is just like, whoa, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?
Oh Jesus!
They're giving us a little bit more of a ride than
because they're not. Kazakhstan may have some people who've heard of hockey before. I'm like, I'm
gonna try to set this up a little bit.
The stick,
and that's why I just do like slap shots from 20 yards away because
right because they will get you and
I do that move too. Is that
where you just lay it down?
Yeah,
just lay it down. Oh, good. You see, you wait, you pause, you make him think about whether you're going to give up the puck, and then you do, and then you throw it out from the goalie. Ooh, Kaner, a nice little backhand there.
Hjalmarsson spelled with an H, of course,
because Europe. That's why.
Yeah,
that's. Same thing with Taves. How do you get a V sound from OEWS? Like, I get that's how some people in Europe, like, that's just the way that they've chosen to do it, but...
That looked like a real play, right?
Oh, yeah. Like, you're coming to... Like, that was a real play, right? I know. Like,
give me thumbs up. I need encouragement.
Like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Like that, Borat.
Very nice. See, there you go. You just got to... At random times, just...
Chocolate face. Borat jokes.
Oh, there we go. You get 2-on-1, baby, with Taser. Taser stopped for some reason.
Why did they not pass it? What did he stop for? Am I supposed to pass back? I was probably supposed to go back.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Jesus Christ. Brent Seabrook. There we go. That's a
hockey play.
That's playish. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not scoring.
No, but I mean, at least you look like you know what you're doing.
I just don't want to play defense in hockey. That's
no. Okay, wait. No. There's a guy. Yeah.
Hossa.
Marian Hossa.
Good.
He's old. He's just like 35 years old. Incredibly backloaded contract.
Right, so now if I do that, they get all.
Yeah, they get pissed off. They're going to come get him.
Yeah. What do you want to do about it? What do you want to do about it?
Up! They're fighting. All right.
Punch. Oh, it's like a fight night.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They're not very good at fighting.
Duncan.
Down goes Frazier.
What the hell did you do to him?
I don't know.
Duncan Keith was like a beast unleashed. Like, oh, really?
The best part is it was Hossa. They were just like,
Keith's like,
no, you want me, bro?
And look at him.
Oh, the knockout blow.
If hockey fights were actually like that, I wouldn't punch him
like that, right? Like, you can't. That never happens.
I
mean, that would be awful if the punch was like a knockout punch. Yeah.
If that's what hockey fights actually were, I wouldn't call them as stupid as
right.
I'd be like, it's a hockey game, and now there's a boxing match. Cool. But when it's just two idiots just kind of skating around and
adding
like
momentum, even though statistics show that.
Yeah, just score goals.
It doesn't help at all.
No, it doesn't help at all. And you know what's better? Scoring goals. That hockey play right there. By the G. There you go. I'm basically out of Borat references at this point.
Yeah, I don't know them anymore either.
Not a very quotable movie, really, when you think about it.
That's why people just went, very nice.
Very nice. And it's like, okay, what else you got?
That's it.
They do it in the same. That's it.
Other words said like this.
Yeah, see? There you go.
Getting a little
now, apparently I'm told by the producer...
we're running long?
No.
Gotta go commercial?
Yeah, we got to take a break. The top of the hour.
Station ID?
Yeah, we got to do station ID, and you got weather and traffic on the twos, so we got to get to that. But Ali G was was the movie that apparently I've never seen that.
Never seen it either.
But
same guy, Sacha Baron Cohen. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sacha Baron Cohen.
Did you watch it? What was that weird one? The Bruno. Never watched it. The one where he was like a gay guy.
No, because it's
I had no need to.
Right.
Woo! Woo! What? Did he call it off?
He called it off. High sticking. They got to review it.
No.
Look at him. Look at him just
strafing.
And I am here now, and I stop. Is that a high stick?
It was very high. I mean, yeah.
You can't score on a high stick.
I mean,
Kaner.
Woo! No.
Never
What's
seen
the call
that
here?
called
What
in
do you
an
think?
NHL game. That's a high stick.
I didn't do it. I mean, he did it. He did it, to be fair.
Yeah, fucking Kaner, man.
I had no part in that.
Drunk idiot. All right, so he's calling it. We don't hear him. No goal. Because when you get the point, when you point,
yeah,
you get the.
Is that okay?
You get the thing. But yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Bruno because I'm like, it's Borat but gay.
Yeah, right. Because it's like the same voice, kind of, right?
Right. It's like, he's going to do in the same thing.
But he's wearing leather.
And he's totally gay. And it's like, okay, I get that he's very comfortable in his own skin.
I don't know how hockey works.
No, I do that all the time. The game
I just get excited. Yeah. I like fast breaks.
No, yeah, that's what
I'm like, steal, go, and I'm like, no. Can't do that.
No, that's how I play all the time. I'm like, get that damn
I didn't score against Kazakhstan. This is...
Well, no, you did. It was just called off.
No. Okay, there you go. Score 5 goals so I can not blow it in the third period.
Well, bring the people OT. That's what you got to do. Bring them overtime hockey.
Yeah, bonus video.
Bonus hockey.
Get them what they pay for. Because they pay for it, right?
No, they don't.
Oh, not yet.
But some people act as though they do.
You're right. They tell you what you should be doing, and
yeah. Like they go to voicesofwrestling.com or at Voices Wrestling on Twitter to check out an awesome wrestling podcast. Yeah. And say,
now, what do you do? I've heard you do some stuff. Is that true or false?
Yeah, I do the Lefty Show.
Oh.
On this very channel.
If I was interested in possibly listening to that in the future,
you can go to iTunes. You can go to iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts.
Okay, I use Downcast. Can I get it on Downcast?
You can search The Lefty Show and be sure to subscribe there. You'll see it. It's big, maroon, dominated.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
It's a strong thumbnail. Stands out.
Yeah, I paid $75 for it. Oh, there it is. That was supposed to be a pass. What are you doing?
Well worth it.
Yeah.
Do they have the Mighty Ducks in this game? Like the actual.
Like the Anaheim Ducks?
Yeah. Like the. I don't know why we don't do create a. Do people do that? Do people
create a team?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or like, is there like a file storage where like people can mod and do all that?
I don't know. I don't
because that's like day one is like to make Iceland and the Mighty Ducks, right?
I would hope so.
And Trinidad, we can beat Trinidad and Tobago.
Oh God, Trinidad Tobago.
Speaking of countries that don't play hockey but are depicted in hockey games.
Speaking of incredibly fucking racist depiction,
they're not all Jamaicans in like.
They brought steel drums to the hockey. They had steel drums in the stands of the hockey game.
Well,
what are you doing?
How
did somebody not,
Can we not bring the...
This is pretty damn racist. Because they're not all, welcome to the islands.
Nobody knew racism in the 90s, right?
Well, you got Emilio and...
People always, people still use that excuse, like, oh, well, we didn't know then, or like, oh, it was different. Times were different then. I was like, it's like 1990, or like...
Trinidad, when the Blackhawks, or were they Team Hendricks at that point yet? Because that was number 2. That was in there. They were fighting back to fight. They were climbing their way out of the losers bracket to face Iceland.
Yes. This is before he got the endorsement deals, or it might have been when they had the.
Were they Team Hendricks at that point?
Yeah.
Or no, because they were Team Hendricks. They showed up. They showed up to the
with the New Jersey
to the tournament as the sponsored team, but after losing tremendously, they decided.
We need to band together.
Right, we're going to go back, return to our old ways, and be the Mighty Ducks again. Even though people that had never been on the Mighty Ducks identified with the Mighty Ducks as though they had huge hole in the plot line.
Why half that team is new people?
When the Roosters are in the hen house and
that guy doesn't care.
That guy doesn't care. He's cared about Roosters fucking or something.
Yeah. It's like, wait, we get free Hendricks merchandise? And they're like, no, we don't want that. I do.
Yeah, the guy who never did anything but skate and then stop once.
Yeah.
What did that guy do? What was his trait? He's really fast, all right. But he can't stop.
Yeah, did he ever do it? Because like
he scored a goal once.
Yeah, because like and then like everybody had their like shining moment, but his shining moment wasn't anything.
No, it wasn't anything. So
because like Kenny Woo, he had the one where
right, where he did the
he pirouetted over the guys and then got it back and then scored.
And you know what? After the street hockey game,
they all learned a little bit more about themselves.
The black, with the urban,
the urban children, Which about the greatest scene in that entire one, they're playing out there and they break that guy's windshield.
Right.
And the guy goes, "Don't worry about it. It happens all the time."
Right, not pissed about it.
Okay.
Not pissed at all about it. Goal!
Woo!
Taser!
Thank you for scoring goals.
By the way, there's a hockey game going on if you're
we're
watching the
talking
video.
hockey, though. So he gets all mad about it. Oh, don't worry. It happens all the time. Okay, few things. A, don't park your car there anymore if it happens all the goddamn time. 2, how much is it to replace a windshield?
It's expensive.
Even when you go to those services. The ones that they're like mobile services now. They're like in parking lots of like.
Oh yeah. They do like service calls too.
Right. Or you can call them and they'll come to your house or whatever. Like that's still expensive. I'm blanking on the name. We couldn't give them. Maybe they'll sponsor us later. And then we'll talk
right. Yeah. Exactly.
Jerks.
Dicks.
How do you not pre-sponsor us?
Right. Exactly.
How did you
Just
not know we were doing
money,
this?
God damn it! How dare you? I was going to say Maytag, but that's a completely different company selling a completely different set of products.
And you wouldn't be mad at all. You'd be like, oh,
I'd be fucking pissed.
Whatever.
What the fuck are you doing?
How was that not a goal?
By the way, that was a total goal. Taser got screwed. Oh, wow. Look at this guy fucking raping me. I think he's from Trinidad and Tobago.
Is rape prevalent?
Steel drums are. I know that. So much so that they bring them wherever the tournament was, they show up.
Hopefully you have a viewer that is from Trinidad and he can enlighten us a little bit.
Right, excuse me. Yeah.
So on Twitter he can, I don't know, are you on Twitter?
I am at Lefty643.
Oh, wow.
Send all your Trinidad and Tobago knowledge to at Lefty643. Let me know.
It's pretty
exactly
pretty blatant plugging that we're doing here. Why do the guys not move? Okay, he moved now. There's a weird glitch in this game where
it's fine because it's letting me score goals.
No, it's great. But
shit.
Here's the thing like Japan, if you didn't watch our first video, which, by the way, why are you not?
Yeah, you should totally watch every single video.
Pause this and watch the first one. I mean, come on.
By the way, this is what 643 Sports could have been.
You're right.
And if there's an ability here for us to make money, we might be able to do a little something.
We were in the Daily Herald that one time.
We were
Chicago Daily Herald. So that's always I always mention that to people. They're like, "Hey, don't you do that show anymore?" I was like, "No," but they're like, "Oh, that was kind of stupid." I was like, "It was, yes, but
by a guy that wrote about like special needs kids." By the way.
Oh, was that also?
Yeah, if you looked at his previous stories, he talked about like
Was that his angle with us? He's like, these kids are doing it in spite of...
You know what? If he listened to the show,
yeah,
probably.
He probably did.
He was like, gotta
it's very brave what these kids are doing. But
yeah, putting themselves out there.
Taking calls.
Taking calls. You know, apparently Blog Talk Radio's interface has gotten a lot better.
It has, but the audio quality is still awful. Because
really?
I have a few guys. There's a few like wrestling podcasts that I listen to.
Oh, really?
And like they take calls and stuff. And I've heard that someone gave me a screenshot not too long ago, and I looked at it, and yeah, the actual, because it was awful when we used it, but the audio quality still just sounds like you're in a like. And this guy that I know that I've interviewed before sounds great when we interview, and then he talks on Blog Talk, and he sounds like he's talking to here, and it's like,
oh yeah,
and it sounds like you're in a pipe, and it was just like, well, because I remember when you got this mic, you got the new mic or whatever, we still did the show, and it sounded exactly the same, and it was like, no, we have better equipment now. Why does it still sound like garbage?
Right? Yeah, because it's Blog Talk. Yeah.
But if they want to sponsor us, that'd be
why would you want to sponsor us and
we're not on their platform? Why would they?
No. Well, we could bring our show to you
if they make the quality better. Or if they give us money, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
It's like the thing with ESPN where he said, we hate ESPN unless they pay us.
Right.
Because if they pay us, I'll talk ESPN all day.
Oh, yeah.
All damn day long. I'll be like, ESPN, I'm all over that. So that would be good.
Woo!
Oh, nice. See, there you go.
I don't need your help anymore. The first game I
did. Stand on your own.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to Mighty Ducks 2.
Enough about talking about the game that we're playing.
Screw that. No, I want to talk about some more bullshit.
We haven't nearly made fun of their names enough, Team Kazakhstan. I don't think they've possessed the puck enough to...
Right. They would just quickly devolve into horrible Borat jokes. You know that. But...
I can't. Yeah, it fades out too quick too.
Zikov. Lopetan.
Very nice.
Jew. Can I say that? Jew?
I think so. Yeah, I don't know.
It's not like I'm saying.
Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter to you.
Thrown off the air.
Right? But like if I try to get like a radio gig where they'd be like, you said Jew.
An awful lot. And we're
pretty Jewish here.
Our accountant is definitely Jewish.
Yeah, and
that's not a stereotype though.
No. And that's the thing too. Like
they are.
But it's like don't try to tell me don't try to tell me that generalizations and stereotypes are universally bad when people play into the stereotypes.
Right.
Stop it. White people shop at Banana Republic.
We do and love it.
And we love it.
Great shirts.
And the Gap. And they're crappy clothes. They're awful clothes.
I don't know about the Gap. No, they're not very good. Mine.
But we go and we're like, Dockers, pleated. We're like,
don't put me in the pleated category.
The pleats. Look at all the pleats we get.
Why do people like pleats?
I don't know. I don't even know what the hell pleats are.
They're like, they just make your pants look like parachute pants. They're like, they're just like a line.
Then I'm all about pleats.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm all about the pleats. If I can look like MC Hamadaddy, if I can look like my guy. Jardinera. Oh, speaking of Jardinera.
Yeah.
I made the mistake of searching up Mike North, our
what's
guy.
That guy doing? Oh, he does is Stocks and Jocks. Is that still going on or no?
I don't. I was looking at
somebody's paying him to do something.
I was looking at his website, and he links to YouTube videos that he does, and he's geting sponsored on his YouTube.
And they're
videos.
better than yours, I'm sure, right? That's tripping. That's definitely true. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you not going to call that? I was like,
they're like, we don't know, but yeah, he has. There are people that pay him to like wear stuff during his videos. And my channel's in the toilet after my exodus from a podcast. Okay, I still do better. My orders of magnitude better than Mike North does.
Really? Oh, like viewer-wise?
Yeah, because
and you have like half of what, right? Or like
I have half the following. I didn't have a 50,000 watt blowtorch in the city of Chicago for years. And
people just stopped following you. Like you were cool. I love your content. Now I don't love your content.
I hate you. Yeah, because
suddenly your content has changed, even though
exactly. Well, I am doing more sports stuff now.
Well, good. Screw them.
Because I'm more comfortable. Because it brings you this.
Right.
You wouldn't have
where
this.
We don't talk about how we're playing and we just talk about Mighty Ducks.
No, because we're
pleated pants.
Right. Okay. So anyway, back to Mighty Ducks.
Oh no!
Give me that goddamn controller back.
If when it gets to 3-2,
coaching carousel, hot seat.
Yeah.
Hot
wobbly
seat.
chair.
So you're pissed about the guy that was just like so cavalier about like casual, like, oh yeah, I broke my window.
Cool.
Well, but here's the thing.
I got a rock in my freaking windshield. I want to kill somebody.
But here's the thing. Oh, good work in front of the net. Good work. I like that. Here's the thing. Oh, wow. Hockey plays all over the place.
Mostly just one-timer.
That's fine. That's all I do. I just do one-timers all over.
I don't know how to play defense. That's the problem, is like this covering area.
Right.
Oh, my God.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Bonus hockey. Get ready for it, people.
Bonus hockey coming your way. Good. We could talk about more Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, I don't know how to play hockey. So.
Here's the thing, though. They were in the inner city. So is there anything there that would work from a narrative standpoint with you? Like maybe the guy knows his car is a piece.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, man. Or because he's
like, I'm just glad you guys aren't in gangs and doing drugs.
Right. Because, only losers.
Right.
This is your brain on drugs. Or because he's in the inner city, that's what he was referring to when he's like, oh, it happens all the time.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you always.
Right. He wasn't really familiar with the knuckle puck and that crew.
Well, who was at that time? I mean,
right.
It was just an urban legend.
And another thing that incredibly pisses me off, when you start a tournament, you have to submit an active team roster.
No, you don't. You add players as you go.
Was Knuckle Puck a guy on the
Keenan Thompson? No, he was not.
Keenan Thompson was not on the roster.
No, he was a ringer.
And they added him in the
didn't
final
lose anybody.
game. Right. There were apparently no roster limitations or restrictions. They added him in the playoffs, not round robin play. No. They were in the elimination game, in the championship game. Right? Because that was when he did his knuckle puck.
Right. Oh my God, I missed
almost got the empty net. Empty net goal.
I still can't score.
Oh, Jesus, 14 seconds. We might actually be getting bonus hockey. There it is, goal. Oh, my God, Kaner.
What?
Oh, and a penalty.
What?
Oh, Jesus. 6 seconds, though. You got to play defense here, my friend. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit.
Yes, go. No.
All right. I think we win. I hope.
No,
oh, shit.
No. Wow. Okay, never let me play this again.
So
that's what happens.
Keenan Thompson shouldn't have been on that roster. Shouldn't have touched the ice. It was bullshit that he was, and it's bullshit that he was allowed.
Disney. Did Disney make? Yeah, Disney made those.
No respect. No respect for the rules.
For rostering. That's one of our favorite things too, is to watch sport games and then call out like. Well, is it the World Series or is it the playoffs?
Oh, no. Yeah. That's the tease for the next episode. Next episode, we're going to take down some of your favorite kid baseball movies. There's some things that we got to talk about when it comes to.
We should wait until we play the baseball game, right?
You want to play the baseball? I got it.
No, not right now. I'm just saying when we.
Yeah. I
mean, it's up to you. Do it. I'm just here.
I can play. Yeah. We can play. We can do like a playoff series where we play the games out.
Right.
Of people playing. We're going to take down some of your favorite kids sports movies. Thank you guys for joining. Plenty more to come along the way. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe if this is your first time here. Check out voicesofwrestling.com as well as at Voices Wrestling. If you are a fan, you want a great wrestling podcast, check that out, voicesofwrestling.com. Anyway, for Rich, this is John, a.k.a. Lefty. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you next time. We're out. Peace.